Destruction is the best. Yeet. 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 It's not about the build, it's about the destruction. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeetus deletus. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Oh, this is looking good. Yeet. 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 Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeetus deletus. Destruction. Destruction is the best. Yeet. I can hold this mouse better than anyone could hold this mouse.
Asking 75
Mainly
has
because I
redeemed
wouldn't allow him
first.
into my house to hold this mouse. But nonetheless, destruction. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeetus deletus. Yeah. I make great background music. Wait, I'm music? Yeah, I'm music. We'll go with that. Ash Rain music, bro. What's up, everybody? Welcome in. How are you doing today, my dudes? GGY tasking on redeeming first, and welcome in everybody across all the platforms. How are you doing? Let me do my TikTok captcha before I forget.
They underscore
What's up, Day Ray?
A112 is here.
Massive.
Absolutely massive. Johnny with his tier 1 19
Hareka
months,
Johnny
my
11
dude.
is here.
All right, I think we're good. Let me sit down. Oh, man. I was on time today, chat. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Let's get in the hardcore world. We got a lot of digging to do today. Yeah, we gotta finish the layer that we started digging yesterday. Then we gotta go dig it on the other side of the hole. And then we gotta dig the whole circle down, another layer after that. And then we gotta protect up the tunnels. And then the dig continues all the way down. All right, regardless, let's get to hardcore. I did release an update to the Colonel mod pack again, 13.3.0, and it added continuity back. So we have the connected glass textures and stuff like that. It's good. It's good. There we go. Ooh, another thing is yesterday, remember I had to... that's not what I meant to grab. I had to get a new monitor for the stream PC. So it's not the monitor I'm gaming on, but it's a new monitor for the stream PC. I did update Colonel.live. The specs link now shows that monitor in it. It's the Asus Tough one that's in there. It's the nicest monitor I've ever owned, and it's my side monitor. Technically speaking, my gaming monitor is better, but it's also like it was secondhand and it's failing. So this is the nicest monitor I've ever owned, and I'm not gaming on it. It's 180 hertz, and the one I'm gaming on is 240 hertz. So it is technically better, but like it's also dying. So I ordered a replacement for it. I'll wait to tell you guys what the replacement is until it comes. But the new one here, it's on there. Mm-hmm.
Abjuranax is here.
Mm-hmm. I was looking at OLEDs. I was. But I didn't end up going with an OLED. They are just too expensive to get the specs that I need. Why is that on fire? Did a gas shoot it? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh wait, are those like technically outside? My favorite kind of outside, not gonna lie. All right, what were we doing? Oh wait, we were digging down this layer here. Oh, wrong one. We were digging down this layer here that you can see way over there. So, my inventory is ready. I need to just put this on my hotbar. Yeah, because we're doing the switching back and forth. Ouch. I haven't personally gamed on an OLED, so technically speaking, I don't know what I'm missing out on. And for my wallet, I should probably keep it that way. Appreciate the likes, my dudes. I mean, the game's about 15 years old. I've been playing probably about 15 years. This is where our mob zoo is going to go for all of our nether mobs. Welcome in, Miku. How you doing? Oh, look at you, all up in my way. All right, let's go around the cave this way. Of course. Your brother's here. Not anymore. All alone again. Look at those scrubs fall into their death. Alright. This cave thing is incredibly... What do you call it when it's a cave that opens up to the to the nether? Is this a cave? What is this opening? My brain says to call it a cave, but I don't feel like that's the right word. Alright, that's good. That's gone. Now we can just continue. Oh. This way. Here we go. So yeah, today, you know, we're just gonna be digging a lot, and it's just gonna be vibes and just chatting, basically, with some Minecraft going on. We were working on our mob zoo. So, that's what this is gonna be for, just digging a hole, for the mob zoo to go in. Those skelly bobs over there. They're gonna shoot me any second now. I can feel it.
and people lenses here.
What's up? What's up? Whoa, you guys got the same time. Or the same price. That means you must have clicked it at like the exact same time. When I was making the overworld mobs. So yeah, this is for the nether mobs now. So one of the things that you can't have in the overworld is piglins or hoglins. They turn into zombie piglins and zoglins. So I had decided at that point in time that I was just going to leave them out of the mob, leave all the nether mobs out of the mob zoo. And one day I would make a nether equivalent. And that's what I've done. Or that's what we're doing. Okay. Let me eat some. I just heard another hoglin. Is he gonna fall on me? Did that say burp in my subtitles, chat? which one of these mobs burps? It's not snorting or yelling, it's burping. Oh, God. So that said piglin snort. So is it hoglins? Is the sound that hoglins make technically burping? Oh, boy. No, that said hoglin growls.
Massive.
Yo, TMG with the 36 months of tier 1. Absolutely massive, my dude. Oh, here comes another hoglin. Got him. Die! What's up, TMG? How you doing? Oh, good news, TMG. I actually have everything I need to update the SMP to 121.7. So this week, on Friday, the SMP stream will be on 121.7. So I'll be going around probably looking for new 121.6 and 7 loots, etc. So that'll be fun. We are digging out a perimeter around our nether mob zoo. Jeez. We're just digging a hole. Oh, Miku, can you pin the project command for me? In the purple chat? Testing. Hey! Hey, none of that! Actually, you know, it's fine if you shoot this direction. I don't care. Alright, one more. Got him! Got that music disc. Woo! Here for it, chat. I am here for it. That's what this dig is gonna be good for. We're gonna be getting tons of these discs. I had hoped that we would get zombie piglin chicken jockeys, and we could potentially get the lava chicken disc this way. But that isn't how you can't get them from the zombie piglin jockeys. You have to specifically get them from the zombie version, not the zombie piglin. Uh-oh. Boy. Okay, guys, I'm trying to get that music disc, and you're ruining this for me. Wow, they're like actually dealing damage. God. It's sitting there between two flames. Thank you. Yeah, I didn't have the beacon effect there, I guess. What do you want? Oh, that one dropped a head too? I'm gonna go grab it. Alright. Oh, yeah. So that was just for one of the plugins. Most paper plugins will work when you update your version of Minecraft. As long as paper is updated, the paper plugin will continue working. But the only one that actually truly matters for the SMP that didn't specifically say it supported 121.7 in its latest update was Core Protect. So
Zoe_B_1
Bryson got the latest Core Protect for the server, and I had to test that on a paper server separate from the SMP just to make sure that that would work, because we can't function a public, a semi-public SMP without Core Protect, you know? Yes, Core Protect is the well, it's not anti-griefing per se, it's just logging. So, it is anti-griefing in the sense that it will stop people from griefing because they will know that they will get caught. But it won't it doesn't actually prevent people from griefing like some very obtrusive mods do. Or Bro. I actually want that ghast head, so I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm not gonna keep any of the netherrack. Oh shoot, yeah, we're gonna need to do a repair session. Well, when I take my break at the midpoint of stream today, chat, I'll take the break at the Wither Skelly farm like usual, and then we'll do a full repair session at the Wither Skelly farm before we come back, so. Oh boy, that could have been bad. If that had been a deeper cave that just dropped me into the lava lake. Oh good, he died. So all your stolen loot is actually just a jail sentence. Yeah. Someone's just got to report it stolen to any of the mods. Yeah. But I mean, it's a very well-known secret that Core Protect just doesn't work in Gryson's base. Don't know why. Oh, there's some up here. Got it. Something about the chunks, yeah. See, look at this. Now I can take all these hits and not take a single hit of damage because I'm in the beacon. Bro, you're wearing a hoglin head. I don't care about hoglin heads. They're not that. I've got a bajillion of them at this point. I will pick them up when they're on the ground, but I'm not about to kill a baby piglin in front of its parents for a hoglin head. No, it's wearing a hoglin head, not a piglin head. Piglin heads are actually still something I have not acquired one of yet, because you have to get it killed by a charged creeper. Yeah, because that's a vanilla head. Oh, there's another one. Oh, I did see another one. See? Chat, keep an eye out for blocks in the ceiling while we're doing this. And if you get one, if you see one that I don't see, the reason I have the mini-map open is so that you can make a clip of it and then send me the clip. And then I will, I can use the coordinates from the minimap in the clip to find out, or to go find that. Oh, hoglin head. Though I would appreciate if you're gonna send that my way, don't put it in the clip-off challenge channel. Just drop it in like the Hardcore World channel on the Discord, or put it in the chat if you can get it to, if you can get Colonel Bot to allow you. Hey, hey, get out of here. Goodness, Hog. It's not something I've thought about. Over 17,000 days in my hardcore world. Yo, appreciate the gifts, my dude. Absolutely massive of you. Oh, we're like right on the edge of the beacons too right now, chat. Yo, thank you for the next gifts, my dude. Oh man. Hey, hey, get out of here. Huh? Oh man, oh man, oh man. What are you doing? What are you doing? Get out of here. He's gonna come back again. He's gonna hit me again. I know it. He's just waiting. Oh, there's hoglins over there. I think they're gonna beeline over towards me right now. Don't know. I don't know what I've been told. Boom, 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 boom. Get out of here. Told you he'd be coming back, chat. Actually, that one had so much health, it had to have been a different one. Because it had already hit me once, and I have Thorn's armor on. And I had hit it. So it taken 3 hits to die. Plus Thorn's damage. Probably meant it was a different thing.
Dude.
Amazing. Yo, appreciate the follow, my dude. Chat, how's everyone's week going? Everyone doing good? Having a good week? Having a bad week? I am exhausted already, and it's only flipping Tuesday. I'm ready for the weekend, and I'm ready for bed. You know? I almost got to take a nap today. Almost. I was on the couch, ready to pass out, and then something happened. I don't remember what it was. That someone needed me, and I was like, nope, never mind. I guess I'm awake now. It would have been a good nap. It would have been such a good nap. Hey, whoa. All right, down we go. Those music discs are worth it. I mean, one day, you know, we're gonna have. Well, actually, if we keep getting them at this rate, you know, by the end of this project, we're not going to need to ever grab another one ever again, and we're gonna have a full shulker box of it, right? But by the end of this project, we won't have a reason to be in the Nether for a long time, theoretically. So, Yeah, I'm gonna, so that's how I typically treat music discs, is I will keep every music disc I get. I save one in my collection shulker box, and then I try to get a full shulker box of just that disc. And then once I have that full shulker box of that, of the individual disc, then any other new ones I get, I just toss out. So, we might get my full shulker box from this project. Or we might get, you know, 3/4 of a shulker box and whatever, but I'm here for it. The only music disc we don't have is the new Lava Chicken one from 121.7. And we'll get it soon. Why do you keep running back at me before you run away? Every time, like, he would run towards me, I would hit him, he would face the other way and then land, and then he'd run, and he'd start running towards me again. We are digging a hole in the Nether. When we do our super smelter, we could do a slime-a-thon incentive.
Slime
to
2
cook
years
all the
here.
food we have. Oh. But what if I need a raw pork chop? I honestly don't have that much. I honestly don't have that much food. And the speed of the size of the super smelter I'm gonna get, you know, giving it like, let's say I have 8 shulker boxes of food, right? Supplying it with 8 shulker boxes is like, you know, we might be there for 10 minutes or something, you know, like, I don't know. Which like, isn't like a huge, like, goal-worthy thing, but it would be a funny thing. But so in season 1, NG, the super smelter that I built, if you think about a room that was 64 blocks by 64 blocks, right? And it's a square. And if you think about how long does it take a minecart to go around 3 walls of that and come back, and that amount of time would smelt a full shulker box. And the new one is going to have to outpace that. Or no, wait, it was faster than that. But yeah. No, that's probably a good estimate. Probably a good estimate. Oh no, I'm gonna make it faster than that this time. Don't you worry. No such bottleneck exists in the new design that I have prepared. And I have it prepared, and I've had it prepared for ages. I just haven't gotten around to doing it. And I really can't wait to build it. That's why it was one of the 3 things you guys had the chance to vote on. Oh, I didn't grab a new pick. Because... Did he just shoot a fireball over that way? He did, and he blew that up. Yeah, he did. What? Oh, geez, I was like, who's shooting me now? Wow. 2 music discs. Dang, I didn't grab the pick still. Yeah, we're gonna have our full shulker box of discs in no time. When I tried to design my 500 room, I spent a while trying to fit a little cooker in there, and maybe got like 32 furnaces with all the rails and carts. I was... Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Honestly, the travel time alone for that would have been very, would have put me off. Because like, you know, going from the storage room, up the barrel, flying over to the 500 club, riding up a long elevator, depending on what floor you picked, you know? The travel time alone. I never really considered the fact that someone might want to put a farm, like a functioning thing, in their 500 club room. I don't know how I feel about it. Oh boy, okay, I gotta... Jesus Christ. I need to eat. Okay. I also walked back into where the beacons were too, so that really helped, because then I had speed and I was able to outpace them. Alright. Yeah, that gas blew this place up. Alright, good. Maybe they'll fight. Well, good thing I started assisting when I did, because then we never got to land a hit on me. Yes. Yep, I'm live 6 nights a week, most of which are in this hardcore Minecraft world. Right now, it's about 4 of the 6 nights a week are in this hardcore Minecraft world. The 4,000 hour hardcore world is just a side project, yeah. 4,300 hours, thank you very much.
Thursday stream will be number 1000.
It is true. Today is stream 999 in this hardcore world. $999 streams. And you know, I think honestly, stream number 1000 is best celebrated by just coming here and digging more. Because there's nothing this world stands for more than just digging a pointless hole. And I feel like that's the best way to celebrate this world, is by just digging in it for the 1000th time. Alright. Let's go over to the other side. We gotta dig it down 3 blocks now. Alright, so... Ooh, so chat, I've started watching Andor, and by started watching, I mean I've watched about half of Andor in like 2 nights. Incredible season so far. Andor season 2, that is. I know I put it off for absolutely ages. Uh-oh, that was actually supposed to be there. All right. Okay, good, I got those rails.
Massive.
Woo! What are we looking at? Spider with 2 months! Absolutely flipping massive of you guys. Can we get an exclamation mark partner plus in the chat for anyone that's new that wants to help me hit my goal? This is the #1 way to support the stream if you are interested in supporting me. Tier 2 at 51 months is such a flex. I would love to hit that goal. Oh boy, this is like well and truly over the lava lake. Thought I saw a block up in the ceiling over there, but I don't. This is Instamine, and it's actually really easy to mine netherrack this fast. I think you only need like efficiency 3 on your pickaxe to get Instamine on netherrack. Get wrecked. Oh shoot, there's like this whole little island effectively over here. Oops. Basalt. Oh, where'd that piece of basalt go? It must have got burnt up in the fire. Rip. We are digging a perimeter in the Nether around where our mob zoo is gonna go. Over 17,000 days in this world. Oh crap. Oh, there's a piece of netherrack up there I gotta get. All live on stream. All my VODs are over on the Red video site. Yeah, this is the Nether portion of the overworld mob zoo that I already have. So I have a mob zoo in the overworld that has all of the overworld mobs in it. And then this is the Nether equivalent that's going to have all the Nether mobs in it. Because a couple of the Nether mobs can't physically be in the overworld. So I had to... I just got all the Nether mobs. They're gonna get their own section over here. Oh crap. Oops, I did it again. Lava! Okay. Continue around the border. This part's gonna... this side here is gonna be really quick. Especially once I've got the outside edges done, but... we just gotta get that... this part is like the most tedious part, and then we just do the back and forth bit for a while, and it'll be done in no time. Especially compared to the other part of the circle. This is the small portion of the circle. Okay, another big cave we gotta go over, or go around. Oh, is this the same one? Is this gonna be separating it, basically, from the other side? Great. There we go, and I don't care about your bow, dude. Even though my bow is looking pretty low, I'll probably be able to repair it. I don't know if we've... which bow is this? This is Slime Piercer. I don't know if it has ever been repaired or not. I'm going to go with saying that I don't think I've ever repaired Slime Piercer, so it's probably got a repair or two left in it. I don't know if my bows are so expensive that I don't get a single repair out of them, or if I only get a single repair out of them. Or no, if I only get one, or if I can get two. I know I can get at least one repair out of my net bows when they're brand new. Or, but I don't know if a second repair is just too expensive, or what. Stream is extra laggy right now over on TikTok. Well, rip. I don't, everything looks fine on my end on TikTok. 0 frames dropped. The upload limit does, or the upload bitrate does look pretty low right now, though. It's only like 3,000 kilobits. Okay, now it's back up to 7,000 kilobits per second, so... Not for you. Okay. So it might just be you. Well, it looks like 2 of you guys. Alright. Yeah, nothing I can do about it because it's TikTok Live Studio, and there's just nothing you can do about TikTok Live Studio sucking, because that's just Part of using TikTok Live Studio. We're gonna have to repair so many picks. Wow, we've only been live for like 40 minutes? Bro, I feel like I've been live for like half the stream already. Oh man. We're making really good progress then. I need to slow down. All right, the perimeter has been perimetrated. Should I go lengthwise? Maybe, I don't know. Forward some more, let's go. Filling in those lava pockets. Those are going to become a much larger issue once we get down lower. But once we get down significantly lower, where they're much more common, we're going to have a lot less digging to do. So, win-win. It's going to be more annoying digging once we're lower. That's for sure. But less digging overall. We're digging this sphere down to lava lake level. The zoo is going to have an exposed bedrock ceiling, and a completely empty sphere around it, all the way down to lava lake level. So all the land that is currently around the mob zoo is going to just be a false lava lake. So we're not going all the way down either, right? You know, so that really helps. Though that means we are going to miss out on the majority of the ancient debris in these chunks. But it is what it is. I don't need ancient debris. We've already found one piece yesterday. And for being at Y118, finding one is crazy. Especially because this isn't a full, like, 128 block perimeter cylinder. This is a sphere. And it's smaller. The diameter is smaller as well. Even at the largest point. Oh, man. Alright. Because this is purely for aesthetics. This isn't for any kind of spawn proofing. This is just purely aesthetics. How is it in Minecraft we have determined that the best aesthetics is no aesthetics? Remove everything that could look good. Ah, perfect. It looks beautiful. No, it's just having space around your build to separate it from the clutter of natural generation. That's why I do this kind of, that's why I'm doing this, is because having empty space around your build really emphasizes it. Wow, this has just gone by. I mean, it's gonna be like, it's gonna have taken me 10 minutes to do the entire side over here after I did the original perimeter around the edge. Like that's, so probably 20 minutes for this whole section here, for this whole portion of the circle. Which is absolutely. Oh. What? My arrow literally bounced off him, chap. Oh boy. Screw it. I forgot I did that. Why did I do that? I mined with a wood pick for subs. I do have a video on my mob zoo.
Massive.
Over on the red video site. Link is in the bio. Panels, descriptions, etc. What was that? Gia with a tier 3 for 26 months. Absolutely massive, my dude. We're gonna have some diamonds to burn today, chat. If you want a diamond burnt in your honor, subscribing with a qualifying Partner Plus sub is the way to do it. Exclamation mark Partner Plus in the chat if you want to learn how. It's in the purple chat only. Subscribe. I do appreciate the subages. Wow, already we did this. That was literally like 20 minutes to do this entire section down a layer. That's crazy. There is an extra wood block right there. Cool. So the next thing to do is to dig it down another 3 blocks. Oh, we're getting some ores in this one now. So we dig it down another 3 blocks, which includes going under. See, we do another 3 blocks the whole way. Got him. So, it's all one side now. And with that in mind, we're going to move this box back over to the actual entrance. And then we're going to do all the digging from here. I don't know. Are we digging underneath this, I guess? I guess we are. I hadn't thought about digging underneath this part of it. But I guess we are. Yeah. I know it's not actually break time for the stream, but I need to use the restroom, so we're going to take a quick break then. And we're going to go over to the Wither Skelly farm. Alright, let me turn that off. Turn off all the overlays for the break. It's like, oh, I accidentally turned on my light levels. Rip. Alright, but yeah. So whatever platform you're watching on, consider dropping a follow. I'm gonna be we're gonna be live for another 3 more hours, but we're going over to the Wither Skelly farm while I take a quick break. Got wings on, let's go. And we're gonna repair all my picks when I get back from the break too. Okay. And now we just start clicking. All right, let me get a mini game on. I'll turn this down a tad. So there's going to be a mini game going on in the purple chat. Find your way over there with the link in the bio, panels, descriptions, etc. if you want to play with us. I'll be right back. All right, chat. I am back. This is Wither Skelly Farm. This is a design of my own, and I have a video on it over on the Red video site, linked in the bio, panels, descriptions, etc. You can watch that video on how to make it. All right, let's get back to Minecraft, and we got to repair my tools now, chat. So you guys can keep playing words over on the purple chat, while I now get out my tools to repair. Just a bunch of picks. Oh, I did not want to pick up those items. Quit giving me those items. They keep hitting the underside of the dang fence so they land within range of me picking them up. Yeah, I gotta stand close enough to be able to smack them all, which means I do pick up items sometimes. Which is kind of lame. But it is what it is. Good Wither Skelly Farm killing. This does not produce XP as fast as my gold farm though. But we're not here because, well, we are here to repair my tools using XP for that. But the reason we're using this farm over my gold farm, because that is the faster XP farm. The reason we're using this specifically is because we specifically need the coal. But I have tools I got. Oh, jeez, I've picked up so much. Okay, cool. All those have been picked up. I guess I can use carrots and tools in my inventory. Does it seem like it slowed down to you majorly? What happened there? Oh, let's check free cam real quick. We don't have a clog up here anywhere, do we? Oh boy, we have a physical clog. Like they're just fighting each other going down. Huh, okay. But none of the pushers are broken or anything like that. That's what I was worried about. Oh, look at that. I didn't hit them for like 30 seconds and now we've gotten a lot. I answered you. Alright, what is up with this right now while we farm this? Refresh that, I guess. I said I got a video on how to make this farm. It's over on the Red video site, linked in the bio. If you are interested. Ooh, rip. Rip words. How's that going? Over? Yep, you guys failed. Oh, I can't believe you. Where are we at? I don't see my tab. There it is. GG Mrs. Ken on your dub with words. Oh, what did I just do? Oh, I pressed the wrong button. My bad. There we go. Oh man, all of a sudden my allergies are like really cool. Just a couple more pickaxes. Appreciate the likes coming in. Is there been okay, minecarts are still flowing. Okay. I was like, I haven't seen a minecart in a hot minute, but I wasn't looking too close. So the minecart is still very much there. The Wither Skelly farm. We need coal to be one of the black like trim blocks around the whole structure. We probably need multiple shulker boxes of coal blocks. And this farm right now doesn't have any, but luckily for us, it simultaneously fills up multiple shulker boxes at the same time. So when we get one, we should get a second one right behind it, and maybe a third one close behind that kind of deal, you know? What? A blaze? Oh, hold up. Like, actually, where did a blaze spawn? Actually, where could a blaze have possibly spawned? I mean, a blaze isn't attracted to a piglin, so, like, why would it have even walked over this way? Unless, like, I'm missing a flower in one of these spots or something. I really want to go check the replay and, like, watch it in reverse, kinda, to see where... All right, I just added a marker in the replay to come back to this time. On one of the pistons at a piston head that is pushed out, that is facing sideways is, oh, you mean on top of one of the closed pistons? Why? No, that has buttons above it. That has buttons above it. No, that shouldn't be possible unless I'm missing a button somewhere. Yeah, even the lower ones have the button up at the higher position, so like. On the polished blackstone and pushed by the... On the polished blackstone is slabs. These are bottom slabs. See? Compared to the height of the honey block. Alright, that's everything then. I don't know, man. Did we get our first box yet? Nope. I knew we wouldn't have, but I had to check. All right. But now we're good to go back and continue digging until the end of stream or until I need to use the restroom again. Yo, thank you for the gifts. This is hardcore single player survival. All right, where am I at? Okay, this is the right intersection, but it's the next intersection. There we go. Put my boat away. Oh, gotta turn the volume up. All right, chat. So, oh boy. Oh, good, they hit the ground. No! Oh, okay, that's fine. Disc. Disc. Love it. You love to see it, chat. You just love to see it. All right, let's turn on my sphere again, so now we can see the edge. So now we can see where we need to dig. Just gonna put those straight in there. There's so many music discs. We've only dug down one layer that ghasts have been able to spawn on. Yeah, we're going to stop caring about getting these real soon. Oh man, it's actually. Alright, so let me just start off this way first. This is where our Nether mob zoo is going to go. Oh, thanks, Migu. Can you pin that, actually? Mods, if we could, try to pin the project command at the beginning of stream every day, that'd be great. That'd be just fan-flippin-tastic, if you ask me. This is really annoying how, all right. Oops. That... ugh. So annoying. Kill that guy so bad. Yeah, I'm just digging out around the this thing first, I guess. The tunnel, so that I can then protect it before we continue digging. Yeah, that's definitely what I'm doing. What's up? So, NG yesterday said that Blackstone was ghast-proof. Even, like, it's an insta-mineable stone that is blast-proof, or ghast-proof. And, that's what we're gonna protect it with temporarily until we finish and decide to and figure out what we're actually going to do with decorations. We're just gonna put a coating of blackstone around it. Just realized I need to put this here, that there. It is. All right, so TMG's backing him up. Sweet. So, yeah. It being insta-mineable and not blowing up by ghasts is amazing. So I don't know exactly how we're going to decorate it yet. I don't know if we're gonna... my brain is telling me somehow to add windows to it and make it a lot more like the tunnel around the Wither Skelly farm. That's what, like, ideally I want to do. But I don't know how I want to go about doing that. I don't know if it's going to be a full rebuild. Well, obviously the ice wouldn't need to be rebuilt, but, like... the tunnel section through the Wither Skelly farm looks completely different than through the rest of the Nether. So, like, I don't know if I should change this to be its own completely separate vibe, or if I should kind of just add windows to the existing vibe kind of deal, you know? Oh, crap. See, that's exactly what I shouldn't do, though. Like, if I keep the pillars and the slabs here, but then just replace the basalt and wood parts with window, like, that probably might be my best bet. And for most of the tunnel that's exposed, it would only be one side. But for this tunnel part, it would be both sides, which would be cool. Because I specifically lined up the circle to where the circle would intersect with the path. For better or for worse. Regardless, I don't want it to get blown up to bits. And I just have to hope that I have enough blackstone back at the base. NG also said andesite would work, but, like, I don't know if I believe that. Just because I thought it had the same blast resistance as stone. And stone does not count, you know? Has to be cobblestone. And there is no cobble site. Cobble site, cobble right, cobbleite. Those. Who's shooting at me? There's a lot of blocks that fit the 6 blast or higher, but I don't know which ones are insta-mineable. So, was it andesite or polished andesite? Because polished andesite I would believe, because that's not insta-mineable. But I swear, like, if I don't have enough blackstone and that's the only qualifying thing, that means I have to go AFK the gold farm to get gold, to run the barter farm, to get Blackstone, to protect the tunnel. Like, there's so many steps. So many steps. Oh boy. We'll cross that bridge when we get there if we need to, if I end up not having enough Blackstone. I know I need to get those netherrack strips that are 1 block above the edges there, but I'm just getting this because it's easier first, then we'll circle back to those. Because after we do this, it's going to be time to go grab as much Blackstone as I physically can. Uh-oh. Screw it. I'm still at the point where I'm getting music discs. Whoa! Until I physically have my shulker box of discs back at the base, I am not too good for killing the ghast. Though I know that I've already got like half a shulker box that I'll be putting into the system today. And I'm pretty sure there was at least 2. Maybe like 3 or 4, but at least 2 from yesterday's stream. Where'd that shot come from? From down there? From across over there? I don't know, man. That's a ghast right there. I just saw one of these like broken. There was fire I could see. Was there not? Oh, oh well. Whoa! Oh my goodness. Get out of here. Okay, though the second one despawned, so here we are. The other one despawning made it really easy, or made it so much easier. All right, now it's time to protect this dang thing so I don't have to worry about the gas shooting at me. And that way, as long as they're not like actively in my way, I just can ignore them. So we do have to go back to the base, and I guess I will take this box of junk. And discs. Junk and discs. That's what we have. I just also realized I have no way to walk up there anymore. I have over 4,300 hours logged in this world alone. All right. Oh, look, there's a happy ghast. See, he's not mean like all the other ghasts. Oh, good. There's our other 2 discs that, yeah. Let me grab those out. All right, so this should theoretically be all the discs I have, and that is half a shulker box of discs. So, like, it's a lot, but we still need to kill more. We need to, we're not at the point where we need to, like, actively throw discs away or stop or start killing them with a bow when I have the opportunity. Like, yeah. Can I grab 8 boxes of blackstone from here? Do I have enough of that just chilling? Kind of hoping I do. I mean, I think I should. All right, chat. If 8 boxes isn't enough to cover all of that, I'm going to be absolutely devastated, but we obviously still have plenty more up there. Some of your ghasts will die, but that is a sacrifice we are willing to make. Lord Farquaad, man. Did you know that a ghast ball does the most damage out of anything in the game? Not to a player, though. What is it? A ghast fireball, when hit by the player back at a ghast, deals 500 points of damage to the ghast to make sure the ghast dies. To make sure if you hit it back, the ghast is dead. It deals 500 points of damage. I do think that does mean that the like, technically speaking, the mace could deal more damage. All right, so yeah, I don't know what the best process for this is going to be. I guess here I'm just gonna have an underneath part. No, I'll have like a... I'll have a blackstone staircase onto a little blackstone platform. And this platform is just gonna hang out over the void for now. Once the digging goes down further, right? So let me move this stuff onto it. Ah, yes. Oh, I just heard a piglin get mad. They coming to get me? I don't see them anywhere. All right, so then we have all these boxes of blackstone here. Just gonna... Okay. So, I gotta think strategically about how I want to lay out the blackstone to make this easiest for rebuilding. Specifically, I know that we're going to need to put something under the blue ice to like, to hide it in the end product, right? So if I put the blackstone here, that means I'd have to destroy the blackstone and then put something else down lower to build on. But if I just put the blackstone at this height, that means I can get in here to place this whatever blocks go here, and then we destroy the blackstone. Honestly, I'd want it to be another block lower so that I could... Yeah, that'll work. No, I want it to be another block lower. Dang it. Doing it right the first time will make my life easier, so let's just do that. Yo! I don't even... Got him. And then on that note, having the wall, so like this is where the wall is gonna be. Having the wall all the way out here is fine because the new wall is definitely not gonna be 2 blocks thick, like this. So yeah, having this part of the wall out here is fine, and then having the floor be here is what I want. And this will be our box of protection that we put around the whole thing. It'll be flush with that out there. Okay, cool. So let me just rip out this floor here. Okay. So then if it sticks out, then it goes here. So then if I just pillar with this, then it becomes a legitimate pillar that I won't be removing. Nice. Think about all this blackstone, though, that is now going to just fall into the lava lake when we mine it away. Hopefully we don't end up using the full 8 shulker boxes I brought. I mean, it's not the end of the world if we do. The stuff is completely renewable. And easy to acquire more of if I actually ever got to run the barter farm. The problem is just getting to run the barter farm. Low pick. Oh my goodness. Honestly, let me just go get my new pick. I don't even care about that guy. I don't even care about that guy. I'll grab more rockets while we're here. Ouch, my face. That is true. I do stream some nights a week. All right. Now the floor has been ripped off. I guess let me just spend the time I have here, or the blocks I have in my inventory. Let me just place them down over here. All right, now I've used up all the blackstone in my inventory. Now we can fly back. Got him! Another one. Full inventory of blackstone, please. Sir, remove yourself from the premises. Yeah, we're gonna have to do, obviously, this huge floor. Oh, crap. I didn't, Hey, the first gold ore we've seen during this perimeter, too. Nice. We're gonna have to do this huge floor, like I said. And then we're gonna have to do 3 walls. The walls we're not gonna go put up into the bedrock. We're just gonna take them up to the bedrock. And then that's high enough. Yeah, once the gold ore is in here, that'll be fun, because that'll be randomly making piglins get mad at me. So that'll be a fun twist for the next layer down.
Massive.
Yo! Purple with the tier 1 for 39 months, my dude. Thank you for that. You get to take the tape off your tattoos today. Nice. Oh. Oh, shoot. You're not in a good spot for me to get your drop. Got it! Oh. Got the disc. That was fun. Uh-oh. There's another one! I don't want to deal with you. Now my inventory is full of these discs again. All right. I gotta say, that dive, racing the item down to the lava lake was fun. Ah! Why is there so many piglins trapped on that single block there? Oh. Oh, the itchy? Yeah. I've never had a tattoo. I don't know the stages. Oh, so much blackstone. Yeah, I don't think I needed anywhere near 8 shulker boxes. I'm gonna be honest. I think I might have brought a little more than we needed. Better than the other way around, though. Yeah, that sounds about right. Hey! Heck yeah, music discs for the win. Buddy. Ow. I know there's another one over there, but he's too far away to see me, I hope. This is why we're doing this now, because this is gonna get properly blown up if I don't protect it. You know, if I'd been really smart, I would have dug this out and protected it before I ever even dug down the second layer. But I didn't know it was gonna be a problem until I started digging the second layer. And then I had committed to finishing the second layer before protecting it, which just means that I exposed it to damage for a while until we protected it. But we've been doing pretty good at holding off the gas. Which does mean now, though, that we are going to have to dig out the 2 sides separately again. Until they meet together underneath the blackstone now. Dang. Oh, and I'm out of blackstone. Okay. That's a lot of music discs I'm going to be bringing home. I swear, if I have to start killing piglins because they refuse to get out of my way, oh, that's not going to be fun. Or zombie piglins, for that matter. So incredibly annoying. Don't go diving, but that was fun! But we are really close to having our full shulker box at this point. Alright, so now the next step is to just come over here and do this, this is going to specifically attract a lot of shots towards this. In the bottom right corner of the screen by like the full screen button and then the settings button, there should be a clip button. It's different on mobile, but it is possible on mobile now. It used to be like really tricky or maybe not even possible. But and then you just got to get the link to the clip that you made. Oh, buddy. And put that in the Discord. Reach the likes, my dudes. Right. Oh boy, this one's special, huh? I don't know exactly what to do here. Because this is like... Well, this is all gonna get yeeted, actually. We're going... Yeah, I just now decided that lower entrance that exists is not going to exist. And we're just going to put an entrance right up at the, exit. It's gonna be so much nicer. But I literally just made that decision. Okay, and then this is bedrock height, so it's only gonna go up to this height right here. Not going any higher than that. I know the build does go higher than that, but I don't want to have to dig it out of the bedrock. So. Oh, my watch is telling me it's time to stand. Oh. Oh, boy. Whew.
Your attention, please.
Ah!
Are there any Polar Express passengers in need of refreshment?
Yes. Oh, my bottle, my juice, my juice bottle was empty, so now I got water. Look at that wall protecting the place. You know what? Actually, this is gonna have to just get yeeted anyway. Like this corner, it makes absolutely no sense to not like make the glass, like the restructured thing, go all the way to the corner. Just makes no sense to not do that. So that's obviously what we're gonna do. And then I might as well just finish it off to here because now it's in line. Cool. And we still have one more wall to do on the other side of this one to my right here. And then we'll be good to continue the digging. The black concrete down there just looks kind of like a void. Hey, buddy. Took like 5 shots and one of them hit. That's all I needed. Inventory's empty. Whoa, I almost just jumped without the wings on. Well, I did jump, but like I almost jumped forward without the wings on. That would have been bad. And this is still technically not a good scenario right here because like a ghast could very well shoot straight into there and like actually blow up my portal. Potentially, so. Okay, so we'll have this here now. All right, I'm actually gonna head back to the Wither Skelly farm for another quick break. It is the halfway mark of stream now. And I gotta go to the bathroom again. So, yeah. Whatever platform you're watching on, consider dropping a follow. I'm live 6 nights a week, most of which are in this hardcore Minecraft world. We're going to be heading over here to my Wither Skelly farm. I do have a video on this farm over on the Red video site if you're interested to learn how it was made or if you want to get the world download for the schematic or anything like that. But we're going to go over here, and I'm going to turn a mini game on in the purple chat. Link is in the bio, panels, descriptions, etc. if you want to play the mini game with us. There we go. All right, and then I just got to set up my clicker. There we go. And I will be right back. BRB. I just heard another blaze die. Did you guys? Just put my chest plate on in case a blaze happens to get a hit on me while I'm gone. Chat, I'm back. Any more blazes go down while I was away? Well, good timing. Rip words. Now that you can tell. Still no box. Yeah, that's really weird. We just had 2 of them. I put in a flashback marker into the replay. So I theoretically could go to the flashback recording and see where they spawned in. Well, actually, yeah, I know I will be using that. Okay. Alright. Perfect, dude. I want to say that this isn't the first time we've ever had a blaze spawn, but I thought like the last time we ever had a blaze spawn, we found the solution for it. And it was like back when the thing was still being built. So to have 2 of them in one stream back to back seemingly, really weird. My hair under my headphones. There we go. Ah, now my hair looks better, I bet. Oh, I killed the piglin baby with a 1 shot. Luckily, the piglin adult there didn't get mad at me because I killed it in 1 shot. Oh. So these are only insta-mineable with a beacon, obviously. So that means I'm gonna have to, Oh, do I have haste here? No, it looks like I don't have haste. Okay, I have haste here, though. Had chocolate cookies today. Yo, let me go kill this guy. Or not. Oh, dude, he just lit up my whole thing. Dang, bro. Look at all those guys chasing the piglin back there. That's awesome. Oh man, that's so many fighting the piglin, chasing the piglin right now. Piglin stands no chance unless the hoglins just get distracted. Guy. Okay. Well, now I just gotta go to the other side. So anybody been watching anything good lately? Any new shows coming out that I'm not aware of? Any new animes airing? Any movies we excited for? I've been watching Andor. I think I've watched like 4 or 5 episodes now. Of season 2. You've been rewatching Grey's Anatomy. Magic is actually upstairs watching Grey's Anatomy for the millionth time right now. You and Magic could probably talk about Grey's Anatomy on Wifey Wednesday for the entire 4 hours. And still, she wouldn't. I hate it. Nothing wrong with the story or anything. Just I don't like the gore and the blood scenes and all that jazz. I don't want to see it. Taking the kids to see How to Train Your Dragon next week. Oh yeah. So actually, I was just talking to Magic this weekend about taking the kids to a drive-in theater. So we have taken them both to a drive-in, and I've taken my oldest to an actual theater several times, and my youngest has been to an actual theater several times. But I want to go take them to a drive-in again. And probably like I'd be able to find a How to Train Your Dragon and Elio like combo thing. Actually, I'm gonna text Magic right now. There. I just asked Magic to look what our local drive-in has playing sometime. So like, yeah, I want to take him to a drive-in. Again. My go-to drive-in food chat is always a Chipotle burrito. I usually get a bowl when I eat Chipotle at home, but I get the burrito and just sitting there watching a movie, eating a burrito, just, you can't beat it. You can't beat it. You need to get one of those theaters that has a playground theater room for the kids to play while parents watch the movie. No, like, I mean, that's a good idea. I've never heard of that before, but no, actually, the Minecraft movie was my youngest's first experience in a movie theater. She got to see the Minecraft movie with us. So, you know, if Mojang keeps up their promises and they keep updating the game for 50 years, that'll be a really cool story to tell her when, you know, when she's into Minecraft and she like watches the Minecraft movie on repeat every day when she's like 8 or something. Like, you know, the first time you ever went to a theater was the Minecraft movie? You nerd. My hair has been not typical like short hair since like 4th grade. The lengths of longness has been very varied throughout that time, but yeah, got him. Actually, I probably shouldn't put that box away. Oh no, I'll be fine. Ugh. Oh, I thought I was like all the way down here for some reason. We're really close to being done. And then the dig can continue. Bro? Bro? Oh, is it you? Did you guys see that 360 no-scope he just did? I think it didn't matter. Okay. Haven't seen the Minecraft movie and you don't know if you're going to? It's worth watching. I've only seen it once because I don't want to go watch it a second time and be like overly critical. Also, if you've been around for a while, you'll know that I'm just generally I watch a movie one time. I'm not really I really don't repeat watch movies. It's just not. I mean, maybe after years and years and years, I'd come back to it, right? But like, I'm not really interested in watching the same movie again, ever. What's up? All right, so we got these 5 boxes of Blackstone that I guess I'm just gonna keep here for now. And then, you know, this stuff will go back to the base, but cool. Yeah, we can. We can continue the dig. Okay. So that key will show me where I need to stop digging. We are digging out around where our mob zoo is going to go in the Nether. Alright, now we have to start digging at an angle, which is so annoying. We gotta go around the whole perimeter. And then we have to go around the caves! Yeah! Ravines, or whatever you want to call them. Oh, man, there was an anime that just got renewed for like a 3rd season that I was going to talk about, but I can't remember what anime. Whoa, bud! That was clutch, dude. That was so skillful right there. How did I do that? You shoot the fireball back at the gas. You just cook it. And now it drops this music disc whenever you do that. We've gotten so many of them. We've gotten so many of them. Not enough to stop killing them with their own fireballs yet, though. Buddy, what are you doing here? Go home. Whoa, okay. All right, I wasn't prepared for that. All right. Keeping the chest plate on. Jeez, dude. Cheese, dude. Oh, I just made the piglins mad. I don't see any piglins that are mad at me, but I did make piglins somewhere mad at me. But yeah, now that the gold ore is within the layers that we're going to be harvesting, that is going to make the piglins so much more annoying. Come on. Cool. Oh, look. Yay. Ah, and you're here too? And I'm not worried about the piglins, I'm just worried about like a huge group of piglins that I don't know is near me, just all of a sudden getting mad, you know? An individual piglin, whatever. A couple piglins, whatever. But like 13 piglins all get sneaking up on you from behind, now that isn't a fun time. Lava sources, they're going to be more of a problem now. We are digging a perimeter around where our mob zoo is going to be. Thanks. Now you have to turn your Minecraft on to finish your building your village. You got this, dude. You got this. You got to play some Minecraft. Sorry, I was in my own head there for a second. Just in it for the grind, you know? Just a few messages. Chat, if you're new here, make sure you drop a follow. I'm live 6 nights a week, most of which is in this hardcore Minecraft world. Oh, they're all gonna get mad at me. Oh, those are all babies? Ain't no way. Hey, get down there. You know what? If they're all mad at me, let's just do a little clean up. I want that mob head. There we go. Nothing else here really matters. You haven't touched Minecraft after you lost your hardcore world? Well, join the Colonel Kingdom SMP. Can't lose that world. You do got that sub badge on you. That's all it takes to get whitelisted. We do already have a gap here, but it's not like a wide gap. Preach, dude. Preach, dude. That's if you want to get back into Minecraft and don't know what to do. Yes, you can join via Bedrock. There's special instructions to get whitelisted with the Bedrock account, so make sure you read the instructions fully before you do anything in the Discord. But yes, you can join via Bedrock. Oh shoot, why did I do what I just did? That's the wrong thing to have done. The right thing to have done is to then dig around this cave thing. Duh. Sir? Sir. Okay. He was smart. He saw what was about to go down and he didn't want none of it. Well, if you're in the Discord, you gotta go to the how to join channel, and it'll tell you everything you need to know on how to get whitelisted on the server. The only thing you'll notice playing on Bedrock is there will be like you'll be able to go on top of the Nether roof, which you can't do in Bedrock, but you can do in Java. But because you're on Bedrock, you won't be able to place anything. You will be able to go up there, but you won't be able to like do anything when you're on the Nether roof. So you probably have to ask someone else in the community for help to like build a portal to your base above the Nether roof or something. What's up? Well, it's because it's a Java server. But there we have a plugin. We have a plugin to allow Bedrock clients to join. So it's a Java server, and the server runs as Java, so it lets people on the Nether roof. But the client is a Bedrock client, and it doesn't support placing blocks above the Nether roof. So you can get there. Oh boy. You can get there because the server lets you, but you can't place anything because your client, like, would have to initiate that. If you're playing on PC with Bedrock, by the way, you do also technically already own Java, and you could just join on Java if that's what you're, if that's how you're playing. But if you're playing on console, then yeah, understood. I mean, just go buy a PC, bro. Sell the avocado toast you've been hoarding to buy a gaming PC. Yeah. That's obviously, that's obviously the problem. Wait, what? I didn't mean to grab this box. I meant to grab this box. Okay, where did I leave off exactly? Right here. You drink coffee every day? Yeah. Oh, man. Yes, if there's anyone in my chat who unironically thinks people are broke because they buy avocado toast or drink coffee, yeah, that's not the vibe here. See ya. Deuces. All right. Oh, I swear I just saw a soul sand up there, but not anymore. They're always wearing a hoglin head. Oh, man. Oh. Magic said that she doesn't think there's any kids movies playing at the drive-in, like on their rotation right now. And I'm like, that's a huge miss. I mean, I know you guys got one screen, so you got to appeal to all audiences, but like, that's where we saw Inside Out too. Rip. Well, I guess they just don't want my money. That's fine. I'll gladly not spend it. Oh wait, chat. Maybe that's what the boomers would be right about. Maybe if the boomers just said, "Oh, we went to see too many drive-in movies," they would at least know what those are like. And drive-in movies are the only, like, affordable way to take your family to go watch a movie. Because you can take your whole family for 20 bucks. $20 and anyone that fits in your car. You can go watch the movie. They'd be like, back in my day, we only went to the drive-in movie every other weekend. Be like, bro, I'm going twice a year. And then they'd blame us for killing drive-in movies. Deuces. Did that guy just straight up not get mad at me for mining that gold? I guess I'm too far away. That's good to know. Bro! Get out! Get out of here, bro! Hold on. All right. Sorry, I was texting Magic about the drive-in still. I was like, what's playing next week? Like, come on. Nothing. Like, nothing the girls would want to see. Like, dang. Mm-hmm. All right. Sorry. All right, I'm done. I just had thoughts, and I just had to like text them to Magic so that Magic and I can talk about them later. Because if I have a thought and I don't address it immediately, it's gone forever, right? But if I text it to Magic, you know, the chances of her bringing it up sometime in the future are much higher than my chances of remembering it. Trying to get your cousin to clean your house for $100, bro. Your cousin won't clean your house for $100, like. God. Well, I guess it also depends, like, how old they are. Did you tell them how much avocado toast they could buy with that? All right. So annoying. Time seems to be going incredibly slow for me today, which means I'm getting a lot done faster than I anticipate, but also it just kind of feels like it's taking ages. That sounds great. Oh, low pick. All right. So many music discs in there, dude. Hey, I literally had tried to put blocks down, but apparently I missed. Oh, speaking of missing blocks, there's one. Oh, there's two up there now. Good. Good. See, new angles, chat. The more we keep digging, the more new angles of the nether roof we will see, which just exposes little ones here and there that we missed along the way. But it's better to catch them now than to never catch them at all. What if that was the Pokemon saying? You gotta catch them all? No. Better catch them now than to never catch them at all. That sounds just like a defeated Ash right there. I dug in a straight line in the nether and died in lava. You dug out an entire roof and found... Well, the lower you are in the world, the more frequent lava pockets are. There was absolutely none for the first, like, mixed in with the netherite, with the... mixed in with the bedrock was absolutely none. Then the first 3 that I dug out, I had absolutely none. And then the next 3 I dug out, I found like 2 for the whole layer. And then like so it's just it's just something that's more common the lower you are. Whoa! Saying TLC? Wait, TLC? What's that stand for? Oh, go, Jason. Yes. Please stick to the withers and the places you're used. I hate you for that. That's great. I didn't know that's called TLC. What's that? When you said TLC, my brain immediately heard. My first thought was the Clone Wars, which is like TCW. but I heard TLC, the Clone Wars. Why? You think TLC is the music group? Oh, okay. Reach, dude. Reach, dude. That's not a song I would know the band by, so. Yeah, oh man, I saw it and then I was like, was that a gas? Then I stepped back and got immediately hit by the fireball. Fireball. Really? He just gave up on me after he got shot? He's like, oh, you're better than I am. He gave up. Oh, that's funny. Is that a Pitbull song that just goes fireball? Instantly yeah, just pretends I'm not there. Okay, but when I think of the song, Don't Go Chasing Waterfalls, I think I want to say that's the song they sung in We're the Millers, or Meet the Millers, or something like that. Is that the song I'm thinking of? We need a gas emote of making that face. Oh boy. Commission Darcy. Or someone tell Darcy. Oh boy, I don't have my chest plate on. Oh, I don't have a beacon effect out here, which is redonkulous. Oh my goodness, dude. This, like, cave thing is huge. I think you only know that movie from You Guys Are Getting Paid. I almost... oh, that's the song? Okay, I almost made a separate We're the Millers reference earlier when But I didn't. But I'll say it now. So when Mrs. Ken was talking about she's in the itching stage and it's the worst stage of a tattoo, I almost asked, is it worse than the no regrets stage? Because there's a guy in that movie who has a tattoo on his chest that says no regrets. Not no regrets, no regrets. I don't know why my brain is so fixated on that movie today, apparently, but... Hey, look at that! You would have thought that was funny. I almost said it, and I was just like, I don't know. All right, this is a little standalone section, huh? Okay. See, because NG didn't know the movie, and if you hadn't known the movie, that could have came off as a little bit mean. So I decided to not. Because then it would have been like, oh, Colonel thinks, you know, everyone regrets having tattoos. Yeah. A Subway sandwich? Ooh. I had something similar today. Not Subway, but another sub shop. Place I hadn't had in a long time. Somewhere that's a much better value than Subway nowadays. God, did you guys? This is like old news at this point, but like it was like 6 months ago. But they did like a campaign of like $6 6-inch, like with the same jingle as their old $5 footlong. Like, oh my God, that's just like such a bad idea. Literally a horrible marketing idea. Because of the fact that everybody already associates you with being a bad value because you're not a $5 footlong anymore. And now you're making a jingle about how it is, in fact, over double the price. Like $5, $6 6-inch. No, dude, like no, man, that's just like some marketing person convinced someone that like, oh, the nostalgia will be good. The nostalgia will be good. when that is not at all how that goes down. Oh my god, I just had a thought. What if it was some like fresh out of college intern that didn't actually experience the $5 footlong that pitched the $6 6-inch? Because to them, that's a good value. And what if it wasn't some boomer? Like, I associate it to some boomer who doesn't understand how the internet is absolutely going to flame them for posting that. But what if it was the opposite? Someone so young that they didn't... Oh, man. Oh, man. Ooh. I hadn't thunk that people who hadn't experienced the $5 footlong era of Subway could now be working at, like, decent mid-level positions in marketing. Oh no! Oh no! Am I old? I mean, death is inevitable, so yeah, probably. Buddy. I was trying to pick up these bones. Okay, I don't want your armor though. Oh, true. No, it's not $1 million yet. It's 900 today. Oh my gosh, chat. Today, with being stream number 999 in this world, means if you wanted to, today is the last day you could offer to pay me to delete my world, and it'd be less than $1 million. It would only cost you a mere $999,000 today for me to delete the world. I'm live on every platform. Look, if 1,000 of my, or if 999 of my most loyal 1,000 followers all pitched in $1,000. Why are you mad at me? Oh, gold, that's why. I hear the anger. Ah, got him. And yes, it is absurdly high because I don't want to delete the world. The world means a lot at this point. And it has to be an absolute absurd amount of money for me to feel comfortable deleting it. Well, deleting and or dying in your chosen manner, right? If your chosen manner of death is me actually deleting the world, like just hitting the delete button, that's fine too. If I died in Minecraft, I wouldn't tell no one. But there'd be signs. Oh, man. Yeah. You know, I've always thought about the scenario too, where like if anybody in chat was like super rich and obviously didn't pay the million to delete this world, but let's say I died and lost this world, right? And then when I start season 3, every time, like once I get to like stream 10, every time I hit stream 10, I start to like get a little geared up. They're like, okay, here's 10K, start over again. Oh man, I mean that would be. I mean, I wouldn't have a problem with it really. It would just kind of feel a little like I want to play Minecraft. Oh, look at that. I'll say it. It would be so worth it. Oh man. Bruh! Okay, a good thing I have that there to. Oh, wow, that disc was almost gone forever. That's what people joked about in chat when I first implemented the rule. That's what everybody was like, oh, you know, we'll just get you in a death loop. And I would be like, that is absolutely fine by me, my dude. Oh wow, there was actually more than just the one that I could see. Good. Where did I leave off? I'm just gonna start over here, I guess. Makes sense to me. Okay, bye guys. Oh! Look at that. You know, when I see something like that, I just say, would you look at that? Oh wait, it's midnight. Nice. Oh, it's a skeleton. I thought that was a ghast. Bruh. Bruh! I don't know. We're not gonna repair it until Vanilla Tweaks tells me it needs repaired. And then if it is unable, then we'll just have to make a new one. Wow. Yeah, I think we definitely are gonna be bringing home enough discs today that like we're not gonna need to. We're just gonna start shooting them. I did not expect to get a full shulker box. Like even if we don't have technically the full shulker box today, like if we know that we need like, oh, we need 3 more discs in the next stream and then we've got a full shulker box and we officially never need to do return to sender again. Like, like I can't believe we've gotten so many so quick doing this project. If only the lava chicken one was so, wasn't so elusive. But we're not in the right biome, etc. dimension to stumble upon it. Yeah, isn't that what the new disc is called? It's the Lava Chicken song? The one that was added 121.7? I haven't gotten it yet. Oh, you didn't know about it. I thought I like got it wrong, and you were like gonna tell me that it was like really the chicken lava or something, you know, not the, like I thought that, like you were gonna catch me on a technicality, not that you didn't know about it. Have you not seen the Minecraft movie then, Slime? Oh man. Now we're getting Endermen spawning in here though. They weren't spawning before. Your brain doesn't want to work? Same. Same. My brain no worky. Sometimes I'm lucky that my brain doesn't work. Because if it did, then I would just have all this brain capacity thinking negative thoughts about myself. But because my brain doesn't work, I ain't got the compute cycles up here to think bad about myself. Be like, you're not good enough. Who's got time to think about that? I gotta think about paying the bills. Whoa! That lava almost ended the world, man. Who's speaking of ending the world? I'm about to end this ghast's world. You gotta think about how to procrastinate more efficiently. Oh my god, I'm so good at that. I'm like the world champ for procrastinating. Bro, I procrastinate my work projects by procrastinating on stream stuff by swiping on my phone. Like on any given day, I'm multiple layers deep into my given procrastination sidetrack. It's intense. All right. And it actually is like a problem sometimes. Like, I'll be like, I really want to get this thing done. But instead, I find myself doing something else. And then I'm like, no, I need to go do this other thing first. And then I'll just switch back and forth every 5 minutes, making no progress on either of them. Because there's the one my procrastination brain decides it's willing to work on. And then there's the one that, like, I know I need to get done. So then I just get neither done. Yeah. Yeah. It's not even my phone all the time, but my phone is, I'm really bad with my phone. And I just need to, I've tried so many times to become less addicted to my phone. Just can't. Man, oh me, oh my. Oh, there's a second one. I didn't know that. Get the heck out of my way, dude. There was two, yep. Oh yeah, dude, we mining. You You mad at me, or what was that about? He's not even mad at me. He was just making lots of noises and ran straight to where I was standing angrily. That's all. He wasn't mad at me. Maybe I just juked him and he's like, oh, I guess that guy disappeared. He turns around and sees me and he's like, there's no way he moved that fast. Oh, man. Ooh, I just realized tomorrow's stream we're playing Bread and Fred, and I need my controller for that, so I'm gonna make sure to charge controller. Exclamation mark Turtle Beach in the chat. You want to get good deal on an Xbox controller or any other peripherals, etc. See, you can count, yeah. I'm getting really tired though, chat. Really. Oh, man. Yeah. One's in the chat if you're currently asleep right now. I knew it. I knew it. I'm so jealous of you all. Well, probably because most of you are either laying in bed or sitting on the couch relaxing, watching me do all this manual labor. In bed listening to your husband snore. Dang. And here I thought I had good background music. That's the perfect background music for this stream. Just I gotta get Magic to record me snoring, and I'll replace the background music with that. It'd just be like, yep, yeah, that's about right. She claims I snore, but I've never heard it, so I don't believe her. It's alright. I should totally build a zoo when I'm done mining. You know what? That's such a great suggestion. I think I will do it. You know, that's just like top tier. Oh my goodness, dude. mad at me? I genuinely don't know why that piglin got mad at me. Maybe Sweeping Edge got it or something? But like it seemed a little delayed. Oh, my screen just did like a thing that was, it looked bad. Like I know this monitor is dying, and I ordered the replacement for it, which I said I'm not gonna reveal the specs on it yet, but I will once I got it. But what I do gotta say is the monitor that I got for the stream PC's new main monitor, it's way overkill. It's 180 hertz. I would have taken, you know, a 60 hertz, but I needed something quick. And 180 hertz one was the cheapest one I could find, like with local availability. So, but its colors is what I was about to say. Its colors look amazing. And I can't wait for the new one to have the same like level of colors and stuff in it. Which obviously isn't going to change anything for you guys on your end. I already think the way that you guys see it is pretty accurate to how I want to see the game anyway. Come on, dude. Well, at least for you guys because it's brighter. It's bright. It's very bright for you guys. In the stream and in the VOD. Is there another block back there? No. Oh, low pick. Man, 100% drop rate really doesn't hit you until you're taking home like a full shulker box of them from a single day in the Nether. Okay. So tomorrow's stream chat, should I start? Oh, well, tomorrow's stream is obviously Wifey Wednesday. But Thursday's stream, should I start it with a repair session? Or should I go try to make it all the way until my break before doing a repair session? Because then it'd be probably a full box of pickaxes. So then we'd get a long session in at the Wither Skelly farm. I'm determined to bring enough of these home that I know for a fact next stream I do not need to get any more. I could obviously stop now and just right now even just start hitting them with my bow, but you know, it's not often you can farm music discs so easily. And once we're done with this project, getting more of them will not be as easy. So, I mean, it will still be easy, but I'd have to go out of my way to do it. So I might as well get my full shulker place. Tomorrow is Wifey Wednesday, and Magic and I are playing Bread and Fred. Hopefully we'll have the new map unlocked, and then we'll get to be able to play the new content. So many discs. I post my stream schedule on all social media every Monday for the week. And in the Discord. I recommend joining the Discord if you're interested, or following me on any social medias, but really, I don't post a lot on those anymore, other than my schedule. That was one of the things I did, Slime, to make myself, like, use my phone less, was I removed all text-based social media from my phone. And now I just scroll Facebook Marketplace instead. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. So much netherrack. I don't scroll Facebook itself. The only reason I kept Facebook on my phone was specifically for Marketplace. I don't use TikTok anymore on my phone. I got rid of TikTok off my phone at the same time as all my other text-based social media. Because that was my biggest time sink. So I have my personal phone that I carry with me, and then I have the separate stream phone where I like post my TikToks from and stuff like that. Oh, you meant Marketplace? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of hate that Facebook made themselves relevant by including Marketplace and not by making Marketplace its own standalone app. Because I wonder how much of Facebook's like daily users that they promote and stuff would literally not have Facebook installed on their phone if they didn't need it for Marketplace. Like, if Marketplace was its own standalone app, first of all, it'd be a lot better. And second of all, like, nobody would use Facebook. The only time I'm ever scrolling on Facebook itself is because I accidentally, like, swiped back to the main page between marketplace searches. You have a standalone marketplace? Oh. It used to belong to eBay, but not anymore. Yes, I work in IT. I get the flip-flop out of here. Ah, get the heck out of here, lava. Oh, chat, are we gonna get to finish this side of this layer? I think we are, actually, because we're gonna start bingo here in 3 minutes, but then, like, I still have 10 minutes till the numbers start calling, so, like, chances of finishing this layer over here, extremely high. And then next stream, we start by digging out the layer on the other side. Here, dude. These dang hoglins, man. Just don't know when to die. Well, I mean, I tell them when to die. But, like, I wish they would just do that on their own sometimes, you know? It'd be really useful for me. I've talked about this briefly before, but there should totally be a mechanic in Minecraft where the mobs, like, sense that you're so much stronger than them. Like, you get some sort of skill points for, like, having certain amounts of armor on and strength in your tools. And if your skill points are high enough, the mobs just won't attack you. They'll, like, hostile mobs will become passive. Or will become neutral to you, right? Like, they won't attack you, but they won't run away from you, and if you attack them, they'll obviously attack back. They become neutral. Like, that would be really cool, is if you could just become so OP that, you know, low-level mobs don't even care about you. Like, obviously, like, the Wither, the Warden, those guys would have, like, such high thresholds it'd be impossible to walk around with enough netherite gear just filling your inventory for them to ignore you. But you know, I don't use eBay anymore. I haven't had a reason to check eBay in so long. Oh my goodness. You know what, actually, the last time I used eBay seriously, to, like, actually try and get something was when I was trying to get my 3070, my RTX 3070 when it was new. I actually bought off eBay a 3070 that was priced well over MSRP, but, like, reasonable. And then it ended up just, like, nothing ever came. And then I had to, you know, dispute with eBay to get my money back, which took time. So there was, you know, several weeks where I had, let's say, $1,000 just sitting in eBay with no graphics card. And then, you know, I got it back. No hard feelings towards eBay. I knew the risks, and, like, I knew they would help me get it back if something like that happened. But I didn't expect to get nothing. I expected to get a dud, or to get, like, a, you know, the wrong card or whatever, you know? God, the 30 series launch was so ridiculous with how hard it was to get a card. And at the time, I really needed it because I was, because of the stream, like actually was all on one PC, and buying a 3070 meant that I was able to stay on my one PC setup and get better performance, while I then planned to move to a 2 PC setup, and I put the old 2070 into the stream PC once it got built. So like having 2 powerful GPUs was good. And then when the 40 series came out, I bought 2 4070 Ti's. One for each machine. Yeah, it's bingo time. Bingo, bingo, bingo. So chat, if you want to put a block on the massive monument in my hardcore world and leave your mark on the hardcore world, come over to the purple chat. Link is in the bio, panels, descriptions, etc. I'm about to start bingo, where you guys can claim your bingo cards. All you got to do is you got about 7 minutes to claim your bingo cards now. And then once the timer runs out, the numbers will start being called, and the winner who gets bingo first gets to put a block on the massive monument in my hardcore world. All right. Wow. Yeah, chat, I definitely have more, do I have a full shulker of these already? Just like in the nether? Yeah, I had half a shulker box. This is over half a shulker box. Oh man. Yeah, we're gonna be throwing some of these out. These have become officially, a commodity. I am. See? All right. Yep. 6 minutes to get your bingo cards, chat. All right. I'm gonna leave these here in case I need a non-netherrack block to build with for some reason. Got him. All right. But because we finished this off, we're gonna head back to the base now, I guess, and just wait for the bingo cards. But yeah, look at that. We obviously have to dig out the other side still. So over here. So over here. Oh boy, we don't actually have a way to access this anymore. Yeah, over here, this still needs dug down. 3 more. And then after that, we'll be able to dig down to where they're actually combined together. And we'll be able to just walk underneath this blackstone box that I built. Yo, Preach, dude. Thanks for the gifts. All right. If you're on the purple chat and you want a bingo card, all you got to do is hover over the screen with your mouse, and you should see a red bingo icon on the side. Or if you're on mobile, it'll be in the top right-hand corner of your chat. All you got to do is open up that bingo logo to claim a bingo card, and then wait for the numbers to start being called. All right, so now we literally take these, throw them in there, and then throw away the rest. There's so many. All right, so now chat, we officially have one inside of our, this is our collection box where we have one of every disc. It's still missing the lava chicken disc. And then we have these ones where we have a shulker box, or, you know, up to a shulker box of each other disc. Now this is one of the few that has a full shulker box already, and it's a brand new disc. So, right, 13 is one that, I don't know why we used one, but we took one out of there. It used to have full. Other side is close. Cat is full. Yeah, and the rest are just however many we've stumbled upon in the 4.5 years of this world. But that's funny that they made one that was so instantly farmable. Oh, another empty shulker. Okay. Okay. 7 more. Cool. Fuel. Well, now we just gotta wait for bingo. 2.5 minutes. And I could go repair my tools, but meh. I know we are gonna have to burn some diamonds tonight, chat. Another call out for !Partner Plus, chat. If you want me to burn a diamond in your honor at the end of stream, I always burn diamonds for eligible Partner Plus subs. So if you're on the purple chat and you subscribe with any of the eligible tiers of subages, you will count towards that goal and get diamonds burnt. Mm-hmm. Thank you for throwing that in the chat. That's spelled wrong. It says we need to hit 100 paid/recurring sub-sibber points. Mods! Can someone fix that? Sub-sibbers? I don't have any sub-sibbers. All right. A minute away. I wonder if I should chunk load the storage room again, because there's so much stuff going into it. Oh, look, boxes of blackstone. Look at that. Man, it's so much nether stuff. And then there's all this in here too, which is very much not nether stuff. I don't know why I'm bothering to look through all this, but... Plus, there's all the stuff in the hoppers. What I actually want to go check real quick now is the level of the pumpkin melon farm. Because the chunk loader is off now. Because it did finally teleport me there. No, you're fine. Slime. Ooh. So like these are full and these are full and that's full too. Okay. And then these are full and these are full and this is on its last level. Cool. So now any pumpkins that come in are actually just going to be chunk loaded or shulker loaded, and the shulker we put into there. And then once this is full, melons will be crafted into melons and shulker loaded and put into there, but it's not there yet. The reason it turned off is because this side was off, and this side flickers when an item goes through that hopper into the top shulker. So if I had been really smart, we would have actually taken this comparator off of this dropper and we wouldn't have had that problem. But basically what this means now is that shulker loader will, whenever we turn it on, if we ever turn it on again, it will turn off once both sides are filling the top box, at least. And they happen to flicker together into the right orientation, you know. That's all there is to it, which isn't bad. I have tons of the stuff, yeah. Okay, time to start the bingo cards. And come on, let me start calling them. All right, there we go. It's going to start calling numbers every 5 seconds automatically. When you have a qualifying number, you will see it light up on your bingo card on its own. When you get 5 in a row, a bingo button will show up at the bottom of the screen, and you will, the first person to click that gets to get a block on the massive monument. So this is where I have my deep slate emerald ore, and yeah, we've got like a stack and a bit chilling here. Plus the 41 that's in the filter. And I don't know. I've probably used some of it in quite a few. Well, actually, yeah, there's some right here. Like, oh no, that's diamonds. That's not emeralds. I thought I had some emeralds in the wall here. Am I lacking? Do I have no emeralds in the wall? Oh, okay, there's one. Nope, that's a diamond, man. Okay, the lighting really plays with my eyes, and I think I have it. Maybe I should put a couple in the walls. I specifically went strip mining for these in 1.17 chunks. So there was a short period of time called 1.17 when Deep Slate was added, but they had not lowered the build height below the bedrock at 0. So they added Deep Slate and all the ores in between 0 and 16. And they randomized the height and stuff like that, right? So if you went to an old school mountain biome in 1.17, you would be able, you know, those mountains would have the old ore generation algorithms because it was 1.17 chunks. And the new ore generations algorithms haven't been implemented because that came in 1.18 with the lower world height. So it would have lots of emerald ore at the bottom of the world, and the bottom of the world happened to be Deep Slate, so you could get a ton of them. And I still have a ton of those chunks unexplored that I could go back to if I needed more. Mrs. Ken, GG on winning bingo, because this world's been around since 1.16, so I got all the stuff. Who was that just won? Mrs. Ken. All right, let's go see what block you have reserved for the monument. Mrs. Ken Giussano has basalt. You have won 24 times, upping that to 25. Your last victory was stream 983, and today is stream 999. Yo. Mrs. Ken getting the last 3-digit reservation or block on the monument. Not reservation, but you know what I'm saying. The last 3-digit block on the monument. There we go. Grab your basalt. This is your 25th basalt. You know, if you just never win again, then you'll always have stream 999 in the reservation sheet. So. All right, so this is the massive monument, chat. It goes from bedrock to build limit, and bedrock, and we're over halfway up now to build limit on the 3rd tower. So right here, chat, boom, that is the 999th block on the monument going to Mrs. Ken with basalt. I almost said, oh look, there's some deep slate right there, but no, that's just normal emerald ore. Someone already has deep slate emerald ore. There's some deep slate coal ore right there. Boom. And there's another one. But yeah. Someone else already has deep slate emerald ore reserved, and it's on there a couple times. That makes me want to look up how many times it's on there. Twice. Gods has it. He's won and put it on there twice. And his latest win is before recorded history, so probably pre-stream 600. All right. Oh, I landed on the wrong side. So, sorry, I didn't announce it on my way down. This is the Diamond Yeeting Shrine, where we burn diamonds in our lava pool made of diamonds in the shape of a diamond at the end of stream for qualifying subscribers. Let's see how many we got today to burn. So, these are sub points on the purple chat. If you want to get a diamond burnt in your honor. So we had a tier 1, a tier 3, a tier 2, make 6, a tier 1, 7, a tier 1, 8. All right, we're burning 8 diamonds today on 2025 7-9. Look at that. 8 diamonds. I don't even have 8 diamonds. Phantoms! That's what I get for working in the Nether. Phantoms are really trying to ruin this moment for us. Let me just go to sleep real quick. Ah! Tips for building extremely functional base in hardcore. You spent 1,200 days mostly finding the rarest item of the game and building several farms. But your house is literally hollowed out. That's how I lived for a long time. Probably my first, like, 4,000 to 5,000 days before I got a coherent storage system in. If you go back and watch my, like, 3,000 day world tour, yeah, I just lived in a hole in a mountain. And then, yeah. Oh. All my world tours, chat, are over on the Red video site. All going all the way back to 3,000 days was the first world tour. We're over 17,000 now. The next world tour will be 20,000 days, which will be soon-ish, maybe. I don't know. End of the year. All right, chat. Let's see who we got to burn diamonds for. First one of the day. Here comes Johnny at tier 1 for 19 months. Absolutely massive. The next one is TMG tier 1 for 36 months. GG, my dude. Then we had Spider tier 2 for 51 months. I appreciate you. Then coming up, we had Gia at tier 3 for 26 months. GG tier 3. And the last sub of the day was Purple tier 1 for 39 months. Bam. Thank you guys for getting me to burn 8 diamonds today. Absolutely massive of you. Absolutely massive, my dudes. All right. All right. Let's get down here. And that's it. So tomorrow's stream, chat, is Wifey Wednesday. Magic and I will be playing Bread and Fred. We'll be back to the hardcore world on Thursday. Yes, we will. And we'll continue the dig. All right, let's see who's live with some hardcore vibes to send over a raid to tonight. Chat, make sure you drop a follow on whatever platform you're watching on before we end stream here for the night. Any new hardcore homies to discover in my recommendeds? Nope. All right, let me look to see who. Oh, Son of Alistair is live. Let's send a raid over there. He's playing some hardcore. It has been absolutely ages since we've had a chance to send a raid his way. So let's do that. Here is a raid message for you to copy and paste. If you are a sub, you can copy those emotes with your message, and make sure you post it into the chat. If you're not subscribed, just grab the text out of there and put it in the chat still when you arrive. Let them know you're there and you want to have a wonderful time. Thank you so much for the awesome stream today. Thank you for the qualifying partner plus subs. Thank you for the follows across all the platforms. Thank you for the channel point redemptions. Thank you for the gifts over on TikTok. And thank you everybody for being here. I'll be live tomorrow, like I said. Until then, have a great night. Peace out, my dudes.